Something I've never understood is when someone says they heard a quote and it changed their life. I've read through hundreds of them, I've watched hundreds of inspirational videos, and nothing ever sticks. Maybe I get the odd 5 minutes of inspiration where it makes me feel like I should go for a run, immediately followed by laziness where I do nothing. Then I heard it, 5 terrifying words. Nothing changes if nothing changes. I don't know what it is, but I heard it a few weeks ago and it's just been stuck inside my head going around, and I think it encapsulates the past 2 years of my life perfectly, and I think that I need to make a change. You see, mostly I do this whenever I have spare time. I've wanted to do YouTube for years, and this week I'm going to try and get my life together and pretend that YouTube is my job. Today is the research phase where I'm going to plan and, well, research everything that I'm going to be doing this week, from planning videos to actually being healthy and going on walks and doing exercise and whatever else. I was thinking back to when I was most productive. It was when I already had a lot of stuff on my plate, like when I was at uni or at college and I had lessons to go to. I need a bit more structure in my life again, so perhaps by filling my day with a bunch of stuff, I'm going to become productive and I'm going to be able to be a better version of myself. From a quick half an hour of research, I jotted down some of what the internet says is a healthy lifestyle, which includes being creative, going on regular walks and getting into nature, eating healthily, having a third place to go to and interact with humans. That one's going to be kind of hard. Drink lots of water, stop eating sugar, do 10,000 steps a day, get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, spend time off your phone, live in the present, and relax and reduce stress. Apparently there's quite a lot what goes into making someone happy. It's almost as if you'd need to spend an entire week on just focusing on being happy in itself. But I picked out some of the most important things I found while doing some research online. There are quite a few of them that are going to be quite hard to do in this challenge. I'm doing one of them right now, which is being creative. That's apparently a big thing to do. With a quick attempt at trying to make a timetable, don't worry, I do refine this and make a better looking one. I was set. Okay, I've done it. This is basically every day to Friday, and then on the weekend I get to relax and to see friends, and also plan a video for Monday. This is obviously just an outline and a rough one at that, but we'll just see how it goes. The hard part now is actually sticking to it and trying to do it every single day. After writing a rough script, I decided to film a TikTok. I didn't get around to editing it today though, so I'll show it when I've edited it. Trying to remember my lines took me a lot longer than it should have. But here is a video I did create. I was going for something inspirational, but in my opinion it just came out very cringy.
Do you ever feel like
you were exactly where you were supposed to be?
And then everything changed.
And now
you lost a part of yourself?
Well, it's not too late.
you can do anything. You just have to believe.
Give it another go.
Get back! Oh dear!
Since yesterday was just basically a day of planning and getting this whole video sorted and possibly my life sorted, I didn't really do any editing, so today I think it's just going to be a day of editing and sorting through footage from yesterday with the odd bit of the day mixed in, and we'll see if we can get anything recorded before it gets too dark. Tomorrow is the weekend because I started this challenge on a Thursday, so I do get 2 days off tomorrow before finishing the rest of it, which is quite nice. I'm looking forward to not having to wake up too early. I will obviously still try and plan some stuff and record some stuff just because it is a week of doing it, but you obviously don't normally work on the weekend when you have a job. After editing, I decided to go out on a walk and into nature. It's a mix of warm, wet and windy today. With a relaxing walk in the woods, hearing the birds chirp, breathing in some fresh air, and finding this tree with ears, it was quite relaxing. I then proceeded to spend the rest of the day editing and planning other videos. It's currently nighttime and editing is taking so long. I didn't realise how long it'd take. There's just all the planning and putting the footage into the right bins and stuff so that it makes it easier. And it's just taking ages. I guess I need to set my expectations a little lower for what I can get done in a day. Here is the TikTok I made. It really isn't anything special. And the stock footage looks terrible, but until I know if I'm actually going to try and do TikTok properly or not, I'm not going to pay for a stock footage site. How many planets are there in the solar system? Because it might be more than you think. There are currently 8 official planets, but this could be wrong. As many of you may know, there used to be 9 planets, until 2006 when Pluto was demoted. Due to recent findings, strange activity in the Kuiper Belt, a place filled with rock and ice, While some astronomers think that there might be a ninth planet out there lurking in the depths of our solar system, others suggest it might be observational biases, but nothing is certain until it's sighted. And it oddly lines up with a lot of conspiracy theories. And that's it. There's probably a lot I could have done to improve it, but I think for a first attempt it's okay. Over the weekend I was meant to have a break and do something fun. I didn't really do anything fun, but I did go to a car boot, and this is the stuff that I got from the car boot. It came to about £24. I then tried to clear the shed out for my parents. Sadly, my dad's paintings had all gone mouldy, and I made sure to go on a muddy walk or two. Proof that I am going on a walk even on a Saturday. It's currently the weekend and I'm just going to spend some more time editing and planning. The goal was to do something fun today. I don't know, I feel really behind on everything that I've been trying to do, so I just want to get that done. And then maybe tomorrow I'll do something fun. This video is quite difficult to make because I just don't really know how to make it interesting. There's a lot of just planning and editing that goes into making videos. And then getting my life together is also pretty hard when I don't have any friends that live anywhere nearby. Today I had a video planned where I would use an old iPad, the lighting's a bit bad, for the whole day without using any other device. I've had it on charge all last night and it's still on charge this morning. We're perhaps doing that video tomorrow. I've written just some feelings of what I'm feeling like at the minute and what I've been feeling like, and I'm just going to make like a voiceover video with some footage that I've already recorded and put that together to make a video today. Might not upload it to YouTube, but I'm really getting into that routine of just uploading things even if I don't think they're good, because currently my best performing video, the untested cameras video, is a video I almost scrapped and deleted. It's got me like 30 subscribers, so I think I'm going to do that. It's completely different. No one who subscribed from that camera video will want to watch it, but it's something that I feel like I may as well create because I've written the script to it. So let's do that today. Oh, and also I've got all this other stuff to follow. We'll see how it goes. Script written. Voiceover done. Find footage that fits with the video's message found. Edit finished. At this point, I got pretty used to going on walks and getting full of mud. Every walk I went on, I tried to make sure I had a little sit down for a minute and just sit and relax in nature, as apparently it's meant to be very healthy for you. And I think it did help to clear my mind a bit. After a quick call with my girlfriend, editing, a second walk, there's a little dog running about over there, some healthy food, thanks mum, some TV, I went and edited some more, finished recording the second and third TikTok. I did try and go for a different style with the third one, just to see if it felt more immersive, using only voiceover. I'll show it tomorrow as it isn't currently edited, but here's the second one. We wouldn't exist without the oldest planet in our solar system. Currently the fifth planet from the sun, a gas giant, that's oddly reminiscent of a galaxy chocolate bar that has a storm the size of Earth on its surface. It's the largest of our neighbours, and because of this, its gravitational pull is so strong, it attracts any asteroids or meteorites that would be on course to high-five Earth. Its name is Jupiter. And that's why filming this video has actually been pretty boring. It's been a little harder than I thought it would be. When I originally set out the plan for this video, I imagined that I'd be making a new video every single day about something different, and I didn't take into consideration at all how long it takes to actually make a video and plan one and come up with one and then edit it all. So this whole week's been spent pretty much not doing very much at all. And lots of these shots and what I'm saying is very repetitive, so it's kind of hard to put it into the video and it not be absolutely mind-numbing. I also think that it's led to me making quite lazy videos instead of actually putting a lot of effort into one video. I've put a little bit of effort into a bunch of videos and I don't really like the outcome of that. But at the end of the day I did learn some stuff and I'm getting more experience with editing, filming and all that sort of stuff, so it has benefited me in a way. So there's at least that. And this is the last one of the TikToks. This isn't the hottest planet in our solar system, and yet it's the closest to our sun. With just an 88-day year, Mercury is a strange planet. Its size is close to that of our moon, and is also filled with craters. It's one of the closest planets to us, and by looking up on a clear night sky, you might be able to see it with your own eyes. Interestingly, it has two different day lengths, depending on where you're observing it. From our point of view, a day on Mercury is 59 Earth days, But if you were standing on the sun-bleached planet, looking up at our star, you would be waiting 176 days for it to complete a full cycle. After a week of early mornings, getting filled with mud, healthy eating, and creating something almost daily, I am a little tired out, but it's not from any of those things. The main thing getting to me is the fact of how lonely it is. I've found that if I don't reach out to people, that no one will reach out to me. I think this video shows that just making that decision to try and be better, get up early, and focus on what you want to do in life, or even just this week, can really benefit you. I wouldn't have learned what I did if I hadn't have done this challenge. And I would have been in the exact same place I was a week before. Yeah, I haven't changed my life. I'm still the same person I was, and there's loads that I can improve on. But I've made a start, and I think that's what matters. So I guess the question is, are you going to make a change?